Good morning. Today we're continuing our look at the do nots of Jesus in Matthew chapters 6 and 7. And today we come to this do not of Jesus where he says, do not look gloomy when you fast. He says in verse 16, when you fast, do not look gloomy like the hypocrites, for they disfigure their faces that their fasting may be seen by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you fast, anoint your head and wash your face, that your fasting may not be seen by others, but by your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you. When you think of fasting, what comes to mind? My guess is the thing that comes to mind quickest when you think of fasting is giving up food for some period of time. Giving up food for fasting, it's not just about dieting, it's for a spiritual purpose. So when you fast even for a short time, you'll quickly learn the amount of power and control that food has over you. And so fasting becomes an opportunity to pray and to rely on God's strength rather than your own. And like giving and praying, fasting is something that Jesus instructs us that we should do in secret. Because like giving and praying, it's tempting for us to treat fasting in the same way, to make it obvious for people. So they look at us and they say, oh, look at how spiritual he or she is. Look at what they're giving up for God. And so Jesus instructs us to let our fasting be done in secret as well. One thought that I'd have you consider for today is that fasting can be about more than just abstaining from food. It can really be fasting from anything. So the idea of that is that fasting can be broader than just food. It can include this time that we're in right now. And so here's my challenge, and it's a challenge for me as well, to consider this time of social isolation and social distancing as a fast. See, we're all fasting to one extent or another, from the levels of social interaction that we're accustomed to. And so my encouragement for you today would be to use this time of social distancing and social isolation as a time to pray and a time to rely on God's strength to see you through. So take a shower, put a smile on your face, and thank God for what He's given you. This fast, like all fasts, will end. So to make the most of your time today. Have a great one.